you remove the handle from the machine to do treatment, do not press ready. So now the steady is working. So if you want to test it, you can remove the handle. You can put it on the towel. If you want to test the handle pieces, you can remove it and remove the handle from the machine and do a testing. Okay, so we can remove the on here. So now we can remove. You can put the handle on the back of the towel to do a testing. So now the handle already removed, take out from the machine. You can press ready now, because press ready to see the machine is working or not. You will see that the result. We will see that the reaction from the handle pieces. So now at this moment we can press ready. So you will hear the sounds. You hear the sounds. 4 handle pieces. You want to make sure, you want to confirm that it's working or not. Just hear each of the handle. There's a sound out. The energy come out or not. If the energy coming out and sound out, so that means the machine handle is working. It's working well. This is before you do treatment. How to clarify working or not working. Okay. So this is working for the auto mode. The auto mode is the same thing. And we make it to 30 minutes of treatment. 30 minutes of treatment. That is the recommended treatment time. Also, you can, if you want to do the treatment, depends, different clients select different of the treatment mode. And press ready and set up the energy, it will learn automatically. Okay, so this is 4 handle working together center. If you want to use 2 handle, what to do? Just stop it first. Stop it first. And then you can put the energy. For example, this is C and D. You don't want to use this C and D handle. You can put it the maximum to the 0. To 0. When you put it to 0, now it's off. This is on. So now now the machine stated is A and only A and B can work. C and D is off at this moment. So we can set up energy again and do a treatment again. So now it's only for 2 handle working for A and B for the left side. Okay, for left side. The same thing. The same thing. You want to just use C and D handle. How to do C and D? So now we can turn back to the machine. C and D. Okay. Now C and D. We add energy for C and D. And A and B, we put the energy to 0. So now C, A and B is off. It's off. So now for this moment, the working handle pieces that is for the C and D. For the right side 2 socket connector handle pieces, C and D. And then the same thing, we set up the increase energy mode, left, dependent climb. And then select each of the treatment mode. There's 5 spot modes. The 5 spot mode is followed by the training of the muscle, the creating of the muscle to follow by the 5 spot mode. The system will learn it automatically. So select it, the spot mode you want, and then energy, and then press ready. So now at this moment, there is a C and D is working. C and D is working. So this is how to make the setup for the A and B or C and D. Okay. So this is very easy to understand because it's for the new user. Or even though for home user, they can use this very convenient and humanity program design for this one. Okay, this is the first thing. And the second thing, we're coming to the manual mode, okay? Manual mode, so we can start first. The manual mode is for some professional user and for some very familiar user. Professional user, dietitian, they understand the machine very well, so they can use the manual mode to do operation. The manual mode is the same thing, same operation manual, but the difference is the manual mode, it comes with the telemeter exactly for different step. Different how many frequency coming out, how many energy coming out for different time. So this is the manual for the professional user. It's the same thing. It will depend on the client's request. You can control This is over here, this A and B and C and D. The intensity, that means this is control the A and B energy. If you want to use the A and B handle, you just turn the C and D energy to 0. That will off. If you want to use the C and D, but you don't want to use A and B, so you just turn the A and B to the 0 and put the C and D to the energy. So this is how to control A and B and C and D. Of course, the same thing, you want to use 4 handle again to get the same thing. So that means you can put A and B and C and D under its working status. This is turning up. Okay, so this is the C and D and A and B, C and D handle. This is how to on or off the operation. This is the power energy. The maximum is coming to 100%. 100%. We suggest that is you can begin from the 50%, increase more or less depending on clients. But of course, the more powerful, the more percentage of the energy coming up, of course the result is more clear, and of course the feeling is different. So there is, we suggest depend. And the second thing is the F123. Exactly, actually you can follow by the three step. If the client want to do the muscle relaxation, the first at the beginning we can take it as the time for the first time, first 6 minutes, second 6 minutes, and the last 6 minutes to control depend on the time you are selected. It will separate. Eventually, so you can, for example, now we are coming to the 30 minutes, we can come into 30 minutes, and now the first, actually the F1 is, you can consider that is the first 6 minutes or 5 minutes, first 6 minutes something. For example, it's the first 5 minutes. You want to do the muscle relaxation, so this is, you can put the frequency to the less because it's different feeling. And after the 5 minutes, you want to do the muscle tightening, and then you can keep increase the frequency. And final, the same thing, increase the frequency. That's the thing. For example, now I put it to the handle. This at the beginning is a muscle relaxation. The muscle relaxation, so we see this is a less frequency. Less frequency, so that means the coming up, the shoot is slowly, and like the contraction is very slow. So we can press start to. So this is the contraction. Contraction is not fast because I put it the frequency is for only 20%. But for example, if you want at the beginning, you just want to keep the muscle keep training, the muscle keep muscles tightening, and you can increase more. You can increase more. For example, now the first step we put it to the 40, and second 40, and 6 and 42. So now we can. You will hear the difference from the first time and the second time. Different from the first time and second time. So this is the thing, how to set. You want to do the relaxation for the muscle, or you want to do the training time for the muscle. That's different. Frequency less, that is coming up, the contraction is less. And if the frequency more and the contraction is more faster, it depends. So more faster, if after it reach the numbers, and then it will feeling that is the muscle tightening. So for example, you want to do muscle tightening, we can increase more. Now we're coming to more energy, and then stop. So this is tightening mode. Okay, so this is tightening mode. Okay. So now this is the mode for the manual mode, the same thing. And it's not difficult to understand, so this is the manual and auto mode for different of the user, new user or professional user. So for the next video, we will show you guys to do the demonstration, to do a treatment on the body, to show you guys how to see the effect on the body. Okay.